card here in Perth on the big pay-per-view here. Everybody's watching internationally.
Well, it's always good to fight in front of a home crowd, and it being a pay-per-view, you know, I want to fight out there in America, in the US, but this card come along, just fought not long ago, but I was like, I have to get on that. And Sean Shelby wanted me on it and wanted me to face Kennedy. So, we're both 3-0, we're both threat to this division, and I showed why I'm the real threat.
Alex, you mentioned during the week you were so confident leading up to the week that you were going to stop him and finish him. It was a 6-0 goal. What made you so confident that this fight was going to be a finished fight?
Look, I believe I can just finish anyone in the division. Well, this one I was prepared. I was actually thinking that he might take me down a couple of times. I always prepare for the worst. So I thought his game is, grinding, take people down very strong. A lot of people don't want to fight him because of that. So I was prepared to stand up and knock him out on his feet because I know he's a bit hesitant on the feet. But every time I think like that, I'm just too strong for these guys. And people say I should go to bantamweight, but look what I'm doing to these featherweights. Everyone says I'm small in this division, but I'm very strong in this division. So this is my division, and this is what I haven't lost around. And I'm showing why I'm a big threat in this division.
We know that obviously you had some injuries previously in previous fights. Here, it seemed like you were 100% healthy. How did it feel going into a fight, knowing that you didn't have anything to worry about going in there?
Look, well, I always say going into my fights that I don't have injuries, obviously. So I said that in my last couple of fights. My last couple of fights, I had bad injuries. It wasn't the best camps. Even this fight, I actually tore my LCL 10 weeks ago. So I tore my LCL, and I was out for I wasn't out for 4 weeks, but I was in a big knee brace for 2 weeks. I was just trying to do whatever I could cardio, whether it was on the skis or whatever I could, because I knew this guy's fit, and I know I have to be ready. But in saying that, I had like 6 weeks of like really getting into it, Where last time when I hurt my back and I had a bad injury, I had like 10 to 14 weeks off doing absolutely nothing. So I was very weak, and you could sort of see it last fight. And then now you're seeing me still not the best camp, but I did feel very strong. I look a lot better than ever, just purely from everything just was perfect for this camp, besides the injury. But, nothing's going to stop me, so...